Okay, so today I'm going to be doing analysis of Samusown versus Schnurb. This is going to be Falco versus Fox. From the Falco's perspective, okay, good, it's 60 frames per second. He sent me 5 games, and he said it's fine if I don't get through all of them, but I'm just going to see how it goes. So it's going to be starting off on Battlefield. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Here's something I've actually been thinking about recently, is that I've been thinking about the difference between jump shine after like laser dash jump shine, like jump cancel, uh, versus walk. Like you'll see Mango just does shine laser walk forward shine, and I've been thinking about the difference and why he goes like why you would go for one over the other. And when I think about it, okay, so obviously with full laser momentum, Falco is going to be walking really quickly anyway. So let's say he does a laser. I'll set a save state here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets his shine out around here by doing walk shine, with this about the same amount of time as the dash jump shine. Versus dash jump shine, it gets like slightly further, like barely further at all, really, when you think about it. Because you've already got full walk momentum, and obviously Falco's dash isn't that quick to begin with, and his walk is pretty good. So you've got full walk momentum, but also when you think about it, when you're in that jump, whoops, 1 second. Sorry about that. That was my wireless speaker.
Goodbye.
Don't worry about that. I'll keep it going. Anyway, so as I was saying, when you are in your dash, well, it's dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It takes 7 frames for the dash jump cancel shine to come out. Yeah. And now, how many frames of hit stun does laser do? Well, this is a staled laser because I've had Falco shooting them, unless I've got staling turned off. I'll just use unstaled laser for the example, but staled laser is going to be the more common thing, so that is the... Well, actually, I'll just check whether staling is on. So this does 3. Okay, so it's continuing to do 3, so I don't think I've got staling on. I'm going to quickly go turn that on in debug because it's actually important for this. Because it's actually important for what I'm about to show. Because your laser is going to be staled, especially when you... it's going to be staled more likely than not. So I'm going to stale my laser twice for this example. So now, with 2 staled lasers, I'm going to do like a point blank lowest laser. Well, I'm going to do a lowest approaching laser. Okay, now obviously I could just shine this off of it in this situation, but let's assume fuck, the turnaround. Cool. Anyway, I'll quickly recreate that as Falco. Okay. Okay, so here I have Falco doing a frame perfect dash jump cancel shine, and as you can see, if I'll have Fox move forward here. So Fox gets hit by point blank laser, where Shine like might barely miss, and then Falco does 1, 2. Basically, if I have Foxhole Shield, it will work. Yeah. But Falco has to basically be frame perfect. If I have so I'm gonna have Falco. I'm gonna have Fox hold shield after the laser again. So I just had Fox hold shield, and now I'm gonna make Falco 1 frame slow. 2, 3, 4. And 1 frame slow means that Fox gets shield out here. So that's just to show how important that is. But now let's say I do walk forward as Falco. 1, you're getting a grounded shine, so, you know, I'll, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, again, similar to the dash jump cancel shine, if you are, like, really good and, like, perfect timing, you can get the walk shine to connect at this distance when regular shine wouldn't have. And this also wasn't full momentum, so that actually affects things as well. But we're just going to use this for the example anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if you're like slightly late or whatever, then the difference between this and dash jump cancel shine is that walk shine lets you act out frame perfectly. So Fox actually can't shine at a shield. If you do an aerial shine and you go for a shine grab or a double shine even, then Fox can just shine at a shield. Whereas your shield pressure startup with this walk shine is going to be significantly better, and that's why I think Mango. Okay, so it has all the same benefits of dash jump cancel shine really, which is that if you are like perfect, then you can actually combo into the shine. You can still do that with walk, yeah. But if you are not perfect and like you're like a frame off or whatever, then and they get shield up, then the shield pressure you start up will be even better. So the more I think about it, I just think is there even much of a point for going for dash jump cancel shine most of the time? And I don't think there is. I think most of the time you'll pretty much just want to walk shine instead. So laser walk shine. Because yeah, maybe there are some situations where you can frame perfectly combo off of dash jump cancel shine when you wouldn't be able to with, you know, walk shine. Where you wouldn't be able to combo with walk shine. Let's say there is a situation like that, yeah. I still wouldn't bet it on being frame perfect for that. So why not just go for the, you know, easy, just as rewarding, if not even more rewarding on, especially more rewarding on shield, walk shine. So I think dash jump cancel shine is pretty meh, and I hope I've shown why. But also, there's something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I guess if you were doing dash jump cancel shine on shield, then you could go for this. You could do immediate cross up. You could do an immediate cross up if they shield, like that. So that's one advantage to it, I guess, which is that you can go for a wave shine cross up that isn't really as good if you walk shine, because if you walk shine and then you try and wave dash past them like this, well, they could just grab you for that. But if you go for dash jump shine and they shield it and you immediately jump wave dash behind them like this, and then they can't shield grab. So that's the one real benefit I would say, is that you can do this. And then if I have Fox try and shield grab, I don't believe he'll be able to. So I'm just going to spam A, It'll be frame perfect if not a frame off. And as you can see, yeah, you're not really even close to getting that. So if you want to cross up their shield, then if you want to cross up their shield afterwards, then dash jump shine is actually better for that. So it might be better versus some characters, or in certain situations where you want to do that. But that's like what you've got to be aware of, really. For the most part, I think walk shine is better, especially versus Fox, because otherwise he can just otherwise his shine out of shield becomes a lot better versus the shine afterwards. I hope I've explained it well, and I know I've just taken up 10 minutes for the first 3 seconds of the video, but it's just something I've been thinking about, and it's yeah. Also, yeah, if you are late on your dash and cancel shine, they can shield, or they can also put up, or they can also shine out. So that's something to be aware of. So yeah, I hope that's helpful, and I'll get into doing the rest of the analysis. Okay, that's a really common situation by here, where you tech roll in, they're late to the punish, and then you get shield up in time. And what you'll see, what I'd say Zane is popularized, but I'm sure it's been used plenty of times before him too. Is like if I get both of them to high percent, just for the example. So I can have Fox up throw Falco. Whoops, wrong one. And I want to do it the other way, actually. So I'm going to have Fox up throw Falco, and then I'm going to have Falco tech roll to the left, and then hold light shield. You can do that with Z, or you can do it manually. And then as soon as Fox hits Falco, he's going to slide off with like no lag, basically. So Fox out throws late. He gets late to the punish. Whoops, that was not late to the punish. Like that. Then Falco will immediately slide off like this. You'll immediately slide off, and then you can immediately aerial like that. So that happens. Wait, now Fox is. Oh shit! I was in recordings. You need to use hard shield, but anyway, yeah. So you shield, and then you slide off, and immediately have no lag. Basically, it's even quicker than. I'm pretty sure it's like quicker than a shield drop. So, and then you can punish him like that. So there's that. Now, obviously, you might be thinking, oh, well, what if they up air? Can't they up air? And then the first hit will slide you off, and then the second hit will, you know, connect, and that is true. So, as you can see, Falco just slid off on the first hit of up air, and then got hit by the second. But you can, remember you're actionable right here, so you can actually shine them in between the hits, like that. So, and I doubt it's really hard either. Well, actually maybe it is a bit tight. I'm obviously not a Falco main, so I've not practiced this. Okay, I got it there. Okay, yeah, so it is a bit tight, and it's something that you might want to practice. Yeah, essentially the first hit knocks you off, and then you can immediately shine him before the second hit connects. It's pretty tight timing. With practicing, I'd say. Yeah, so I'm hitting it more consistently now. Something to be aware of as a option you have. something to keep in mind. But anyway, carrying on. But yeah, anyway, you slid off with the shield, so nice lasers. Oh, also, you did say that your opponent is on box, so I will try to comment on things about that if it pops up. But I do not have that much experience of unlucky. I do not have that much experience with the box or playing against people on box, so I can't. I might not be able to comment too much on it, sadly. One thing you could do, by the way, when you're below knockdown percent, so I think Fox Near won't knock down here, like weak Nair rather. So when you're below weak Nair knockdown percent, yeah, so weak Nair won't knock over, and you're doing a laser, you could just option select, like when you're fading away, just option select like holding down and away really. So I'm gonna laser. And I'm turning after the thing, but that's just because I'm holding it too long. But you can release it. So anyway, so you could do this, and it is kind of annoying because of like you obviously have to fast fall, but you can hold away and then press down, and then Fox is going to be. Oh, I've got on playback actually. He's still potentially going to be able to grab you here, but it's just he's going to have to react to your DI. I think at this percent he'll be able to just dash jump cancel grab. Yeah, if he reacts like straight away or whatever, he can just dash jump cancel grab this DI. At this percent, at lower percents, you'll probably land too soon, so DI away will actually save you. So he barely was able to get a dash jump cancel grab at this percent, but if you ever get that DI away on his weak Nair at lower percents, then you'll land quick enough that you'll be able to spot dodge or shine before he can grab you. So that's something to keep in mind. Obviously, it's kind of tricky because you have to like laser holding away, but then you also have to like press down and away to do the fast fall. So it's a bit tricky, and even just holding down can be good because that'll give you some DI that is good for you. So even just holding down might be good, like just holding down, and that also lets you set up a crouch cancel situation if they come down on if they hit you after you land, where you can then crouch cancel shine them. So those are just things to keep in mind. Nice immediate edge cancel side B. Okay. Yeah, so you can react to. I'm pretty sure you can react to Miss Tech regular getup, with Jump Shine, but you're not able to react to Tech in place with it, just because Miss Tech regular get up takes longer. So you can hit them before they can get shield up in that scenario. Okay, some sloppy play, but you cleaned it. You finished it up, so that's fine. Okay, so I spent 20 minutes on the first game. Nice up tilt. Okay, so you get this shine, and you shine him on the right, and he DIs it hard left. I don't believe you can true follow up here, so what you'll see Mango do is he'll often, especially on Yoshi's or whatever, when he shines them like that, and they DI it so that he can't follow up. Let me make melee a little bit bigger. Okay. So he was at a decently like mid-ish, high-ish percent just there. So let's say you shine. So you did something like this, right? Obviously you wouldn't jump up immediately after the shine, but that's besides the point. And then he DI'd away on the second shine. And I'm going to have Fox double jump away, frame perfectly for the sake of the clip. Now you're going to react a couple frames after you land, probably. So you're not going to act frame perfectly, but then you can you can dash, short hop, laser, instant fast fall, and then have them land into it, and then shock them afterwards. So okay, I think I could. I think I can delay it a little bit more actually. So as you can see, you can't really like true combo off of the laser, but I think in this scenario I might actually just be able to. I think I could just forward air him actually. In your situation, you couldn't. I think in this scenario, I could just short hop off forward air, and that'll combo. But in your example, I don't believe you were able to combo off of this shine, like with anything substantial. He goes too far away, so I think he was at a slightly higher percent than the Fox I have, and also just how you landed. Like at the moment, I'm wave landing forward after this shine, but if I wave land in place, obviously I'm gonna have less time by the time I react. So let's say I react now. Obviously, I'm not gonna be. Maybe I won't be able to forward air like I would if I wave dashed forward. But that depends on your platform space and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. But let's say I'll have Falco just waveland down. And then shoot a laser. Now obviously, like I said, you can't really true combo off the laser. Now, I'm pretty sure you could just sort of force, maybe not, I'm not sure if it's like a 50-50 or whatever, but let's just have Fox start off by just falling away like that. And I want to see if you could just catch him with anything just to catch him falling. So I want to see if you just force him to jump. So I caught him with an F tilt here. Might be able to. Maybe F smash is too slow for at least this far away. Yeah, F smash might be too slow, but F tilt can definitely catch them just walking or just falling rather. At least not with a fast fall. That is. Down smash also not enough range. Okay, yeah. So you can actually just land closer to them, right? So right now I landed at like the edge of the platform, and this was a fairly fine example. I think Fox might have actually been able to jump out, so I'll actually recreate it. I'm gonna have Fox frame perfectly double jump out. I think that laser just there was actually like the perfect laser where it caught his double jump. So this laser over here actually caught Fox's double jump, but and also he wasn't able to shine it for some reason. So yeah, this laser here was like the perfect laser, but it's fine if you combo off of it or can't catch their double jump or whatever. That's it's nothing too much to worry about. Also, Falco might have been able to combo in this scenario as well, but there are going to be scenarios where you can't true combo. So that's what I'm thinking about at the moment. That's what I'm going to replicate. But let's say he takes the laser, and then I'm just gonna have him hold away and fall away, not fast fall or anything. Then obviously laser F tilt works fine, but obviously that's not the highest reward, so it's not really what you want to go for. Laser F smash is too slow unless you get there before them. So I'm actually gonna experiment with like lasering beneath them. So yeah, if you actually have them fall into the laser, then it gives you look. So what I'm doing is lasering so that Fox falls into it, and that actually lets you set up. If you're like really, you might even be able to true combo this actually. So if you like. Not like that. I'm trying to delay the laser as much as not delay the laser. I'm trying to laser as late as possible so that I can fast fall beneath Fox. But I also want to catch him before he double jumps out. So a little bit precise. But yeah, so I'm gonna have Fox spam double jump out. Okay, so it doesn't. So okay, this laser F smash here. If Fox doesn't double jump after the laser, then the laser F smash will just catch it. The laser F smash will just catch it like this. So I'm just holding away as Fox, and laser F smash catches him, and that's because Fox fell into the laser. So Fox falls into the laser, and then that gives Falco extra time to set up. So as you can see, Fox is actionable over here, but then he immediately gets hit. And so you could 50-50 between, okay, is Fox going to jump after this laser, or is Fox going to or is Fox just going to fall? Or I'm sure you could do other stuff, like you could do maybe like you do that, but that's just kind of bad, really. He doesn't really have many other options. If he tries aerial, he's just going to get hit by the F smash. So it's either double jump away, which you can. I'm pretty sure you should be able to read that fine. I'm gonna put out a down air. Maybe it's a bit more of a commit. Because of the shine not backstacking, Fox double jumps way too high, so you can't just like full hop down there to pressure him. Sadly, but there's also you can also just like cover his double, not laser him first. So if you laser so that it doesn't actually like laser, and then I got a laser and immediately fast fall. So this laser F smash, as you can see, Fox could actually double jump out before. Fox could actually double jump out before the laser hit, and this one is kind of more of a gimmick because it's like Fox could just if Fox double jumps out, then he can reversal you if you go for the F smash. But you don't have to go for the F smash. You can also just go for reactive stuff as well, like potentially down smash, or well, you can go for F tilt, but that's obviously not as good. But yeah, if Fox falls into the laser, if he doesn't double jump out, then he well, I asked the other way here as Fox. Then I believe, yeah, I'm spamming double jump as Fox here. And after this laser hits, just true combos because of the frame advantage that Falco has. And if I get Fox to double jump away, then you can potentially like read it instead. Maybe not like that. It's a difficult thing. Obviously, you can always just laser, have it true combo, and then combo into F tilt or whatever, or just try and read them after that, and then try and read them after that. It's I'm not deciding on what's best, and I know Mango is really good at using these sorts of lasers for combos, so I'd definitely watch him with this in mind and see what he does and what is best. I'm just trying to give you some ideas, and I was also trying to see if I could find anything that was like crazy, but at least right now it all seems pretty standard, kind of mix-up based. Now obviously if you can combo into an aerial, that's usually just gonna be straight up better. Like that laser, for example, is often just gonna force a mix-up or something afterwards. So it's just something to keep. It's just something to keep in mind. And like I said, watch your Mango videos. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is very good. I know he's very good at using it. I'm sure he does what's optimal / what's good afterwards. Okay, your opponent just fucked up. But yeah, let's just get back to what's in the set. Okay. You just tried to counterattack him when he was still invincible. But that's obviously just a timing thing. How did you... You got shined here. You got shined on, like... Whoops. You got shined on, like, the right side of the platform by here. And you were going pretty slowly, so I assume you were holding in and DIing in on the shine. So Fox shines here. I'm going to do no DI as Falco, and then hold in and fast fall. And as you can see, that makes Falco not be able to go to ledge, so Fox can potentially gimp. Obviously, you have a lot of mix-ups here. You can immediate side B, and even edge cancel it if your time is if your timing is very good. But that's kind of RNG, and yeah. But obviously, it's just a nice thing to be able to keep in mind. It's a nice thing to be able to keep in mind. You could do fast 4 side B shorten, like that. You do. Can you do immediately slide off shorten? Yeah, you can do immediately slide off shorten, where it even lands on the platform. That could be an interesting mix-up. You can do fast, like I said, you can do fast 4 side B. That's pretty good. You could just do immediately double jump, and then you could do immediate double jump and then fall down. You could do immediate double jump, fall down with a down air, or drift back and then go to ledge. You have a lot of mix-ups. Fox has to really read you if he wants to gimp you here. You can do you can do lasers. You can do just double jump sweet spot to ledge. On Yoshi's, you can do wall jump shenanigans. On Yoshi's, you can do wall jump shenanigans. If Randall's there, you can just go to Randall. There's a lot of options you can do. You can do up B stuff. Obviously, if you've already exhausted some resources and you need to. You could do air dodge, and that's kind of a gimmick because if they've not committed, it's not a gimmick. It can work out. But if they've already committed, then you might just be dead. But anyway, so there's no DI in the Shine, and showing the amount of mix-ups you can potentially have of that. But I'm going to hold in. So right before Fox hits me, I'm just going to hold in on the Shine. And yeah, I guess it doesn't really change it. I thought you might be able to fast forward to ledge, actually, because you seemed to be going pretty slowly. Okay, yeah, so if you're right on the right side of the platform, then you can actually just fall to ledge like this. But that's pretty specific stuff, so you shouldn't rely on being close enough to the platform to be able to do that. Yeah, you shouldn't rely on it because, as you can see, it's not very reliable. You should rely on all of your other mix-ups. But let's see what happened with you. What happened to you after you got hit by that Shine? So you got hit by that Shine, tried to double jump on stage, and he just reacted and punished you. So hopefully the amount of other mix-ups and stuff that I showed you helps with knowing what to do in that situation. Important thing here, it didn't matter, but if he was to read this tech in place with up air, you can double stick DI off. So control stick down, C stick down, control stick to the right, and you would double stick DI off his up air. He messed it up, Slash didn't go for it, so it didn't matter, but it is important. Because you can get some nice reversals off of it. Oh, you're trying to go for some style, I'm not even gonna. I feel like F throw there would have probably just been better. I'm not a big fan of Falco F throw, up throw rather. But yeah, so you went for up throw and he didn't DI it properly. I was trying to think if you could like potentially option select a tech while like. Okay, so if you're light shielding, you can actually option select attack while you like not light shield. I don't mean like this light shielding. I mean like any sort of light shielding. As long as you're not hard shielding, you can option select attack while going for shine out of shield, and that will work, and that'll help if you're going for like shine out of shield on Fox's late near, for example, which is -6 on shield. So you need to be frame perfect, or they need to be a frame off. So I'll show what I mean now, and maybe this is worth learning. I'm not sure. Obviously, I don't play Falco. So yeah, Fox goes for a frame perfect. Oops, I just realized. Okay, so my shield is a little low, which means that it's changing things up, but I'm going to have Falco shield angle just to replicate the -7 scenario, which is going to be -6 scenario, which is going to be more common. $30, 16, 19. Okay, so 19. I'll try one frame after 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, Falco needs to be frame perfect here in order to get the shine to connect and not like both of them hit at the same time. So anyway. Whoops. Let me fix that somewhat. Okay, yeah, let's get to it actually. So obviously I'm shield angling up. You don't need to do that. But yeah, if you could do basically. So I'm gonna jump, and then you would immediately press trigger after you jump, and then you can keep holding it. So you are holding the trigger in halfway for the light shield. You jump, press it in the full way, and then move your control stick to down, and then press B. And it's a bit weird because I don't do my shines actually like that. But if you're doing this, essentially what it's going to do is it's going to option select, where if you get the shine, then you're fine, you get the shine. But if you're late and you get hit by a fox shine, then you are going to option select a tech. Specifically, if you're holding down from the shine, it's going to be a tech in place, which they're going to be less likely to punish than a missed tech. Or if you hold away or whatever, you can even tech roll if you do something immediate. If you hold a direction right after the shine or something like that. So you can option select. It seems like it would be a lot of work to learn to do it, but it might be worth it. I don't know. I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment any further. I'm sure that's something that Falcos need to think about. It's just nice that you can option select it. If I was a Falco, maybe I would learn it. Nice double stick DI. You go for up throw again. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're getting off ledge a lot better than I remember in the sets I've seen you before. This is something I talk about quite a lot. and I remember talking about it quite a lot. But it could still be better. Like you're doing, like you are ledge dashing a little bit, but they're not super clean, and you're not doing it that much. And also, I don't see many. I don't really seen you. I'm not really seeing you do ledge hop no impact land lasers. Those are pretty good. Frenzy and Ginger do them quite a bit because you can immediately shield after them, and they're pretty safe. You can actually do them so that you get. You can do them so that you're invincible right as you shield, which is obviously pretty great because they're way lower execution than ledge dashes and pretty safe. So yeah, there's something worth using, but not just using those. Obviously, you still want to be able to ledge dash because that just threatens a bunch of the stage. I'm not the best Falco ledge dasher. Yeah, it speaks for itself, really. Okay. Just there, after you hit that high down air, because of the hit stun so obviously you need to keep in mind the hit stun animation, because Fox and stuff actually reels backwards in it. So right now he's getting knocked down, so I actually have to restart. But so if I get Fox to like 39%, then down air is wait. Oh shit, it's gonna knock down. I'm dumb. Is it gonna knock that down? Okay, great. So this is a great high end percent. So if I go for a down air in place, then and then immediately shine like this, as you can see, it whiffs, and I'm not moving at all. But now see this. I've not actually made any difference to how I've moved. I've still just done a down air in place, and if I'm holding shield as Fox, the whole time, and Fox still gets hit. The only difference that I've made is that I just delayed the shine a little bit, so that Fox could have time to come back. Because as you can see, he's leaning away right now, and then he comes back in, and he's still in hit stun here. So you just want to wait until he comes back in after he reels away, and that can, because if I like walk forward, if I like shine immediately, my shine's just gonna whiff unless I go into him. So general rule of thumb, just wait until he's done reeling back, and you will drop less combos because of it. I'm sure you know about this. It's not an unknown thing. I think most people know about it, but sometimes you just forget about it. You just forget about it, or you're not used to it. You've not practiced it. I think this is going to be the last video I do, because I've gone quite in depth on certain things that took up quite a bit of time. Okay. Nice zoo there a minute ago. Okay, he cleans that up. Again, okay, so that's it for this month. Obviously, I'm taking. Well, I'll just I'm taking December and January off. So I'll see you again in February, hopefully. But if not, then I hope that my lessons have been useful. So, yep, see ya.